Well, hello everyone. How are we doing this evening?
In the 8th year of the KO era, Japan neared the end of its feudal period. The shogunate, facing an uprising by the anti-government movement, asked France for military help in order to suppress the rebellion. As the French were unwilling to assist, the government turned to the American delegation that was visiting Japan at the time to negotiate the Japan-U.S. peace treaty. You see, America was known as the country which had established a unique scientific technology by combining its native Indian shamanism with alchemy from Europe. It was the utilization of this science which had allowed an infant nation to grow into a military giant within only 1 century. The American delegation's military entourage, with its 20-gun mechanized unit, was powerful enough to defeat 3 major armies of the anti-government forces in less than 2 weeks. As a result of this military intervention, as well as the peace treaty with America, forced upon the shogunate by these circumstances, Japan moved ever closer to becoming America's protectorate. Unrelated to these historical proceedings, deep in a mountain north of the capital city lived the descendants of the ancient gods, protecting their ancestors' secret treasure. Down through the ages, their numbers had dwindled. Now there remained only an old couple and their granddaughter Rami. They alone kept watch over the treasure of the ancient gods. One night, a flying wooden ship appeared suddenly from the sky and attacked. Dr. Pone who had attacked and stolen the key to the secret treasure.
Good work. At last, this key is mine.
And I wasn't there to stop them. I hate this. Hyper Cutie Bunny Chase! Huh?
Rami, where have you been?
Well, I got hungry, so I went to the mini-mart to get something to eat. At first I thought I wanted a burger, but then...
You were supposed to be guarding the key. You saved it in front of our ancestors. Shame! Shame! Shame on you!
All right. KO Flying Squadron, I think that's how you say that. Could be Kaio. Oh look, they decided to add a little loading screen. It's a long time to load. Oh, good, we get some backstory. A descendant of aliens who came to Earth. Dragon pet, raised together with Rami, looks up to her as a big sister, strictly vegetarian. Favorite food is corn. That must be Leo. Dr. Pan, 3,003 years old. Very popular. Retains popularity among his friends as he treats his followers well. I can go ahead and start this one. Options is fine. That's what I want to change. Give me some more lives, please. Put you on easy. Alright, let's see what this game looks like.
And what were you doing while they were stealing the key from us? You went to get a snack, you fool!
Ow! You don't have to get so upset about a dinky key.
You don't understand anything. It was Dr. Poon who stole it from us. A super intelligent raccoon. His IQ is 1,400. Can you even guess how important that key is?
Well, what is the key for?
It's for the secret treasure.
Then what is the secret treasure, Grandma?
Don't ask so many questions. The only thing I remember is it's called Ark.
Ark? I wonder what it is.
Dr. Poon wants to use the Ark to turn this planet into a raccoon world.
Hey, why not? Sounds like fun.
What a fool you are. It was totally your fault. You know that. You really should... I guess you'll never learn. Well, listen, Rami. Until you get that key back, you will get no food.
Hey Rick, welcome to the stream.
Wait!
That's right.
It's going pretty well. How about yourself?
No dinner. You'd better hurry and chase them down.
I hate this. Hey, Spot, we gotta go. Spot? Are you still sleeping? Wake up!
That's good to hear. I don't think there's something quite like 90s synth. Oh, was not expecting that. There we go. Oh, gee. I don't know if there's a way to beat that guy. Ah, okay, that'll be good. I like homing better than I like bombs. Oh! Cool. Oh, can't go back that way. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream. It's not doing too bad so far. I've heard this is a difficult game, and it's been a while since I played it. So I'm trying to remember exactly what to do. It definitely has a unique aesthetic. Oh. What? I thought I got rid of it. It'd be great if I could actually... Goals this monkey? No? Oof. I feel like with most shooters, dying once in this game really nerfs your weapons. There we go. But at least I don't have to continue from the very beginning. I didn't even think about it. I lost my dragons and should have let it respawn. Right now you're in a ferry across the Delaware Bay. That's awesome. What prompted that trip?
Coming up next, KO Flying Squadron Chapter 2. Follow the river. Push to start.
Have to pause that for just a second. Okay. Now let's try. Appreciate the likes, everyone. So if you didn't see, those are dogs flying on either sheet metal or doors. Now we got some firepower back. I know they've since either remade, remastered, or put out sequels to this game, but I gotta think about the originality of this game at the very beginning. I'm assuming this was an anime of some sort before. Okay. Oh no, I can't even take them out. Oh look, there's a fishy. Oh jeez. That reminds me of Alex Kidd a little bit. Oh jeez. Thank you. Oh, the smoke hurts. Okay. Just assume. Oh. Goodness. Oh. Going through lives fast. There's the second most fun part of this game, trying to distinguish the foreground from the background. I think it takes a lot of hits. Boss?
中に何かいるよ。
Oh, this must be serious. Oh, sheesh. Oh, not bad.
Coming up next, KO Flying Squadron Chapter 3, Inside the Silent Castle City. Push to start.
That just started on its own. Didn't even have to press anything. Pause that for just a second. Catch up on chat. Pretty good. Pretty sure that's significant slowdown right now. Very significant slowdown. Oh. Of course, the second I look away. Oh, sheesh. Yep. Ah, I can only hit the blue ones. I don't know why I didn't remember that. Hey Jerome, welcome to the stream. There we go. Now we got some firepower. How's your week going? Back to school for you guys this week, Rick? It's a lot different from what I have. We started school a couple weeks ago. 2 weeks ago Friday, in fact. And it's Labor Day for us here in the U.S., so we have tomorrow off,
Hello.
thankfully.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
Oh, no. What is that?
Attention. Attention. You up there on the dragon. Turn around and go home. Hey, you don't want to take on the U.S. Navy, do you? Go home, kids, before you get hurt.
It sounds like I'm doing the voice for that.
If I go home empty-handed, my grandma will starve me to death. Better get out of my way. You think you can beat me with that toy ship? You got a lot to learn.
Okay. I have a feeling I would have been better off with something else. Oh, there we go. Oh!
Over
Pop
here.
right up here.
Over here. Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here.
Last
Over
life.
here. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Oh, jeez. That's it. Whew. Yeah, you have Labor Day on September 1st as well. I was wondering why you went back tomorrow instead of today. I'm sorry, tomorrow instead of Monday. Tuesday instead of Monday. There we go. Couldn't really think of it. Okay. Ow, I really wanted the homing. But that's right. So now it should be.
Over here. Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here. Hey, what are you Over here. Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here. Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here. Over here.
How did I survive that?
Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here. Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here. Over here.
Hey, what are you aiming
Over here. Over here. Over here. Over here.
Yeah, I got him that time. Never heard of KO Flying Squadron? That doesn't surprise me. This is an exceptionally rare game on the Sega CD. I guess I'm trying to take out that guy who's sticking out of the tank that keeps saying over here. But I'm trying to take out the U.S. Navy. That's why there was an American flag in it. Can't tell this came from Japan, right?
Coming up next, KO Flying Squadron Chapter 4. Another ambush. Push to start.
And away we go. Pause that for just a second. And now we're going. Oh, now I'm going after the helicopters. But anyway, I'm an alien that rides a dragon, and I'm trying to take out all these enemies. Yes, the enemy is the girl with the bunny ears. Sorry, the alien is the girl with the bunny ears. If I take my eyes off the screen for even a slight second, or even keep my eyes on it, then I'm going to keep running into enemies. And I need to spawn... And thanks to the Sega CD, we've got this glorious 90s synth soundtrack. Oh, oh! Yeah, there was almost no way to avoid all that. I'm sure there is one. Come on. Where's my third guy? I gotta tell you, this is like an abusive use of missiles. The sun's glowing very brightly in this, don't you think? Oh, did I damage the sun? It changed for some reason. Uh-oh. I can't see! I can't see! It's just kind of like Superman. Can you read my thoughts? Okay, that's a quick weather pattern. Do we just enter monsoon season? Did we just encounter Metal Gear? Okay, now I'm having a hard time discerning what I'm supposed to be aiming at. How I'm not getting hit is beyond me. Ah.
Coming up next, KO Flying Squadron Chapter 5, The Battle at Mount Ararat. Push to start.
I do like the little transition scenes that they have. Almost like there's a commercial break coming, but instead of a commercial break, it's the loading screen. The more I'm hearing it, the more I'm enjoying the soundtrack. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what that button was, but that's the first time I've pressed it. I think that's like my screen bomb. Take out all enemies on screen. Which I probably just wasted. I was trying to see if there was a way to switch direction on aiming. But you think I'd remember from playing this a long time ago, but not quite. And that thing takes a lot of hits. No, I didn't even get it destroyed. I don't think you missed it. I don't know if it actually said, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be on Earth, considering they're calling the main character an alien. So again, the Superman references continue. Oh, jeez. Okay, apparently I could destroy those, but I didn't want to guess. Ooh. My gun power is maxed out. So is my auxiliary power. Oh! That sound really gives me anxiety. Gotta hand it to this game. They are really pushing this system to its limits. Got him that time. Yeah, Robert, you're not the first one to make that observation, but it is one of those obscure games where you're like, this game actually existed back in the day? Because yes, on the Sega CD, I would have played this as well. Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought I hit it. So now here's the problem, is I have to... Come on, generate. I need to generate my two. Oh my gosh, that's very hard to avoid. As you can tell. Then again, I don't know anybody who owned a Sega CD back in the day to actually try this game. Oh, it starts me out back at the beginning? Last time, I thought it started me back at the boss. Ooh. Oh. You can't get me. What hit me? Yep, there's no way I'll survive on that. I don't even think I'm gonna make it to the boss this time. Yep. Ugh. I think that's a complete game over. Well, this takes me the option to continue. But I think it's gonna do it for this playthrough. Not a bad result for this time. I also think I hear my laundry's finishing up, so I'm going to go ahead and switch over games, switch over laundry. And then I will be right back with another Sega CD game. Watching you in Clash in Paris. Oh, Clash in Paris for WWE. Anybody else watching this? I will be right back. Sega CD takes a little bit of time to boot up each time. It was on earlier today, but you weren't home to watch it. Yeah, busy weekend for sure. After running the score clock for the scoreboard, I said score clock, running clock and scoreboard, there you go, for our home football game on Friday night. Yesterday I had a cookout. Ended up being a lot of fun. Ate way more than I should have.
Fatal Fury Special!
I always like trying out games from other systems on here. So this also came out on the Neo Geo. And probably Neo Geo CD. Actually, I was going to say this was the only CD release, but that's probably not right. Oh, come on. I can spell special right. I can spell special correctly, isn't that right? There we go. This could be a quick one because I'm not as good at fighting games. I'm guessing that wasn't coming off of the disc like I thought. Although it could have been. It did sound like it could have been done on the Sega Genesis, Sega CD/Genesis.
Fatal Fury Special!
Gotta get that special on there, right? We're definitely gonna be beginner. Yeah, it even has MVS as an option. Oh, this is a 3-button control scheme. Light punch, strong punch, light kick. Strong kick is start, so there's no pause. What an interesting way to adapt this to a controller that has less buttons. Yes, this should remind you a bit of Street Fighter, because I think it's meant to compete with it. This was SNK's version, which initially came out on the Neo Geo, but this had a... Terry Bogard would be one that would be in like King of Fighters. And they've done SNK versus Capcom before, so I'll be Terry, why not? Enemy. Oh, I get to choose my enemy? It could be Big Deal. Let's go brother versus brother. I think they're supposed to be brothers.
Versus Andy.
At least this was at a point where they learned that you had to have something on the screen or else they would think that the whole system crashed. Oh. Hold on, let me get used to it. Oh, this does have the multiplane fighting system. Yeah, that's awkward. Oh, he pulled off a special? I don't even know the combos yet. I think he just Hadoukened me. Hadouken! I think I saw a post online that there's a retro game store in our area that I frequent. He did Hadouken me. This is on beginner, by the way. I didn't even have a chance. Is Jean-Claude Van Damme coming back? I think he was in the original Street Fighter movie. Yeah, I'm gonna let that count down. I'll try that again. It is an awkward control scheme having start be well above the other 3 buttons to be used as like a regular controller button. Funcom. I mean, do you think they're just... Yeah, I'll try beginner again. Maybe someone bigger. It could be this guy. Let's be Ryu.
Joe versus Joe.
It sounded like they said the same name twice. Raw versus Joe. I can't even get a hit off. Okay, I learned how to block. That's probably important. Oh no! You switched sides. Crap. Where's my running? Okay, my jumping forward's not working. You know what it is? I bet I can just blame this on the controller. This is easy. I think that's the first time I made his health meter flash. Well, as I said, that'd be quick. That's Fatal Fury Special. It runs okay. Sound could use some improvement. Cheer up, I'm just too good. Oh, how modest. Go and shut that off and we'll switch over to another one. And I've been using my EverDrive for the extra RAM that the system provides. So that one is done. Let's try what the next game is. This game could go quick depending on the... There we go. Never understood the music where this came from. Latest pickup is Red Faction Guerrilla. I liked the Red Faction series. Kind of sad it went out of style a while back. Make sure I spelled that right. Internal backup RAM not... Oh. I have to have the internal RAM initialized? Alright, hang on. We're going to see some behind the scenes. It's always something with these older systems, right? So if I add run CD-ROM, and I forgot what it is. It's either... It says please wait. There we go. And now I need memory. Yeah, this thing sat unplugged for a little while. I need to format the internal RAM, yes. Now this should work. Haven't played through it yet. Looks like a great fighting game for Fatal Fury. It is. I'm just, like I said, I'm not very good at it. I'm better on the Neo Geo, actually. Now look, it's Sonic Software Planning.
Software planning.
If you don't know what it is, they'll tell you what it is.
A fierce battle with Dark Dragon ensued when the Runefaust army invaded.
Don't know about Jean-Claude Van Damme, but Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns are supposed to be in it.
With the heroics of Max and the
I mean, that
Shining
makes sense.
Force, Dark Dragon was defeated. The victors returned to their normal lives, vowing for renewed peace.
This guy almost sounds like George Takei from Star Trek.
Some disappeared, some left for further adventure,
Hello.
and some returned to their homes and families.
Oh my.
And Anri returned to her kingdom as the Queen of Guardiana. With help from Ken, Luke, and Lo, they rebuilt the kingdom from the ashes of the Runefaust invasion. The story begins 20 years after.
And this is not a game you have to pick up for the Sega CD anymore. I believe they've put this out on a compilation on other platforms. But as with all Sega CD games, these have all shot up in price in the last 5 years. Not that they were cheap to begin with.
Sonic. Software planning.
I was trying to see... Yeah, there's a Shining Force on PlayStation 2.
A fierce battle with
I
Dark
thought there was something on PlayStation 1, but
when
maybe
the
I'm off
Runefaust
on that
army
one.
invaded.
And it says presented by Sonic, but not quite a Sonic game. And this is called Sonic Software Planning. But the original team that put together Sonic the Hedgehog was called Sonic Team. So not sure where the name came from for this one. So you're interested in the legends of the Shining Force. To awaken Queen Arnie? Or Anri? Anri? Went to the next position with his force. What happened next? Sure. Oh, we're going to save this on the cartridge. You get two options. Towards the root of evil, the evil god awakes. Let's try this one. I'll get it for you just a second. Here it is. What's the hero's name in this tale? Alright, what's a good name? I can do Bob. I'll let you guys name the character this time. Usually I just go with player one. I'm not even sure what the original name of the hero is in this game, if there is one. Bob. That's a cool name, said no one ever. What difficulty level? Oh, we're gonna go with easy. Hey, if they didn't want people playing it that way, they wouldn't make it an option, right? As usual. Okay, now let's enjoy the story together. Messengers from Cyprus have arrived at our gates. There's no voice acting beyond the beginning. They should have voice acted this whole thing. What? What do they want with us? Your Majesty, they are barbarians. They bring only trouble. Shouts and the clash of armor echoed from the palace gates. Wait here until you are summoned. I've waited long enough. Come, let's see the Queen. I invoke the Bolt spell, level 3. Uh-oh. Oh, this is the enemy. Idiots. Now that they're out of the way, where's the Queen? Halt! In the name of the Queen! Ken bravely stepped forward to guard his Queen. As if we couldn't tell that's what was happening. This reads like a script, including stage directions and everything. How rude in Cyprus, we have a much different idea of courtesy. Allow me to demonstrate, Danton. Rabble. I don't know, they're calling these people. Grr, he's a tiger. Get it? Think you're a match for me, old man? Let's find out. I don't know what that word Gardinia is, but anyway. You Gardinian whips will grovel before the forces of Cyprus. God, low, enough. Oh, that's the Queen. Good sir, please pardon my knight's rudeness. I keep wanting to say Arnie. Henry, Queen of Gardinia, what is your message? Your apology is accepted. I'm Woldol, a lord of Cyprus. You know, his parents must have known. Naming him that would send him on a path of evil. My name's Woldol. Our King Edmund the Reluctant sends this, a token of friendship. As Henry opened the small jeweled box, a black fog engulfed her. Oh no. Queen Henry, someone get a healer now! A mere healer won't help your queen. Queen Henry rests in an eternal sleep. Only King Edmund can awaken her. As long as you obey us, we will let her live. Why are they blinking? Oh, I thought that was a glitch for a second. With those words, Waldo disappeared in a cloud of smoke. Oh no, is this Where's Waldo? Where'd he go? Hadn't been for Where's Waldo, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Where's Waldo? Alright, the army sailed away, was never seen again. Well, that's anticlimactic. It's been over a month since our forces left for Cyprus. Well, I'm glad he paused there. We haven't heard a word. They were our best and bravest warriors. If they've lost, maybe Gardinia's lost too. Then we'll have to obey the barbarians. There's no one else to send. Wait, who's this guy? He said to go after the Lost Warriors. Well, isn't that something? Is that you, Roos? Son of Lug? Okay. So now they're Cleons all of a sudden. Hey, look! Shade, how's your father Hans? I'm loving the names so far. They don't sound generic at all. He's fine. He wanted me to come blah, 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 as an archer. Who's that big monk? He looks like old Gong. Gong is my uncle. He told me of your bravery. His name is Sig. Oh, and here's Wendy. Well, finally, that's the most normal name out of all of this. I heard she has delicious burgers. Apis. Please, Father. Something. Yep, the Queen needs us. There's always 4 warriors, right? I am skipping a lot of backstory. Something about your eyes. You remind me of my old friend Max. Nope, those days are behind you now. We are the new Shining Force. And Bob will guide our way. So far, I think I have the best name in the game. Come on. Here. We're ready to fall into Cyprus with your consent, of course. Always get consent. I like that. That looks better in the court transcript reread. So Bob and the Shining Force sailed for Cyprus. They didn't know the danger lay in wait for them just beyond the horizon. I don't remember making it very far in this game the last time I played it. Chapter 1. Although I didn't have the expanded RAM cartridge last time. 1 week later. Well, what happened during that week? I feel like everything happened during that week. The most interesting part of the game probably happened in that week. 1 week later, on the highest seas between Gardenia and Cyprus. Yawn. I imagine he's not yawning, he's saying the word yawn. Not much of an adventure so far, eh, Apis? It's pretty quiet, alright. I'm not doing the voices. Hey, where'd that glowing ball come from? I don't know how many times I've said that in real life. Yes, as with many RPGs in the 90s, it is a lot of reading. It's almost like a visual novel. But only for the exposition. If you skip it like I used to, you wouldn't get any of the story, but you get all the gameplay. Uh-oh, what's this? So this is the great Shining Force that will save Gardenia. Won't Waldo be scared when I tell him? Why, you're just a bunch of kids. Is this a tactical RPG? I don't remember it being tactical. Don't underestimate them, wizard. It might be your last mistake you ever make. It is a tactical RPG. So yes, that's why I didn't make it that far last time. I am not a fan of tactical RPGs, but is there an auto button? Am I a centaur? I am a centaur. I'm gonna let you stay right here. Why not? Yep, a lot of moving. Oh, it's time to fight. Incubus. Huge bats attack. I like the name of the enemies here. Oh, I can't attack? What the... Huge Bat suffered 13 points of damage. Huge Bat has been defeated. Bruce gained 50 experience points and found 60 gold coins. That bat was rich. Well, the archer can shoot from a distance, so I'm gonna let them stay here. Well, maybe not. That's not fair. There's not much I can do here. There we go. Ah! Take that. 5 points of damage. Let's not take care of the rest of them. Yes, the water does look treacherous. Alright, this is Bob. Bob's like the king of the map. I don't really want to sacrifice him. Let him sit right here. Ah, they're coming after Bob. Not a huge bat. That's right. Yep, can't do anything. I'm gonna let him stay there. Try me. Bob's got 1 point of damage. Ooh. Ooh! Bob suffered a lot more damage. Poor Bob. Oh, I've fallen asleep? Probably out of boredom waiting for my turn. Staying just out of reach. That was hardly worth it. Counterattacks? I didn't get a chance to counterattack. Say your prayers, huge bat. Oh, good, I woke up. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, of course. You guys beginning to see my problem? Yeah, good old Bob. You guys are beginning to see my problem with, tactical RPGs? Just takes a while. Sure, why not? That thing's still alive? Fell asleep but counterattacked. And you're dead. Alright. I really don't feel like facing off against that guy, so let's go ahead and just go after him. Bob versus the Dark Mage. Uh-oh. He's going after my archer. And I'm down. Sig is exhausted. Oh no, he didn't go after my Dark Mage. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Let's go ahead and move you here. There we go. I feel like having Blaze used on you. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, Wendy blocked the attack. Good on you, Wendy. Dark Mage suffered 9 points of damage and has been defeated. Ah, I defeated him. How is he still walking around? He's gone and took half the hole with him. Everybody overboard. Swim for that island over there. See, I hate to fall in the water, but now everyone's in it. Bob, come on, Bob, snap out of it. Look, everyone, he's okay. We've lost all our supplies and weapons, but we survived. Hope we don't run into any Cyprus soldiers. Oh no, look. Cyprus soldiers. I knew it. You're too pretty to stay here in the Minium Wilderness. I think we're gonna take you back with us. No, I'll die first. And now, the second battle. I can't move very far. I guess that kind of mimics real life. It was like the world's slowest game of chess, as if it could get any slower. Oh no. My attacks are weakened by the fact I have no weapons. What explains their weak attacks? I mean, you're pretty well useless, aren't you? I guess I can try magic. There, you're dead. Never fear Bob's attack, huh? If you can't use magic spells, you're of no use to me. You're about the only one that can do any real damage. Yep, I figured. Yep, I was gonna say now he was gonna attack me. Ooh, 5 points of damage. Can't do a darn thing. What's Egress? Oh, this must be the healing spell. I don't think I need that yet. Bob's getting very low on points there. Guess we'll get that guy out of the way. Not quite. Oh. Nice. See if I can lure him out. You know, in retrospect, I probably should have healed. Bob is exhausted. Your adventure has been saved. Do you want to continue your adventure now? No. We'll rest. What? You're stopping? See you later. Bye. That is Shining Force CD. Tactical game for this Sega CD. Nice little exciting music. Alright, what's next? And we're already an hour and 40 minutes into the stream. I think we can do one more. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, let's do this one. This one's what they would have classified as an enhanced cartridge. So this is a cartridge game that was also available on the Sega CD, but with some enhancements. I forgot which anniversary of Mickey Mouse they were celebrating with this one. Well, the sound effects definitely had an upgrade from the from the cartridge version.
Here, boy.
Ooh.
It's a move. Here, boy.
Good old Traveler's Tales. They make all the Lego games nowadays.
Mickey Mania. The tireless adventures of me, Mickey Mouse.
Let's see what else they have on the demo screens. I like how the loading screen was him reading a script.
Fire! Help! Fire! He's going higher.
Look at all the stuff that would not have been possible without the CD.
He's going higher.
Although this looks exactly as it did on the cartridge. Oh no. They skipped Mickey getting hit by the spiky ball.
Mickey Mania. The tireless adventures of me, Mickey Mouse. Gee, I wonder who's in here. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Okay, I think I see what this game is all about. Can't skip through any of that. I keep trying to press the start button. Oh yes, we're gonna make that easy. Give me more tries. 2-button control scheme. Think we're pretty good. Hey, I just realized this game has the same initials as Mickey Mouse. I wonder if that's a coincidence.
Steamboat Willie.
Remember in November 18th, 1928.
Hiya, Mr. Goat. All right. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Well, that was easy. Oh, we're starting to get more color. Oh, we got some color. I did ring the bells.
Get out of the way, you big boy.
I did a decent job of making it look like it was like watercolored in. At least in the background. Uh-oh. Ah, that's what I'm supposed to attack the gears. And I can't jump high enough. I have to rely on these springs. Oh, got a little too close. There we go.
God, I remember you.
Mickey has stopped the cranes and rescued Steamboat Willie. So every level in this game is supposed to pay tribute to, or pay homage to one of Mickey Mouse's classic and timeless adventures. Oh, jeez. That's why it gets drawn in each level. I was gonna say, if you didn't say anything about the water, I was gonna mention that too. I remember this level being more frustrating than anything. How did I guess? Okay. Oh no, Mickey died.
Fireball!
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot here. Dead again. So I can probably just ignore those. Oh. Oh, if you miss your jump, instant death. Down, jump, jump, jump. I missed it again. Down, jump, jump. Down, down. If you jump too early, that is my problem. I think I'm already dead. Do I have to start the whole level over again? Or am I just starting the game over? Uh-oh, Mickey has broken all of the gurneys, but he manages to continue. I know what that means.
Here I go! Ah! Look out! Look out!
What? Why'd I fall through the bottom platforms?
Don't give up. Try again. Thanks for not quitting.
So this is to start the whole thing over again. I got one more shot, but I'm not sure I'm going to make it.
A mad doctor.
pause that for just a second. Hey, the pause button are a set of paws. How about that?
Look out for the back. Ah. Gosh, that's sharp.
Oh, what? 3 hits? I remember that taking 3 hits before. Oh. Okay, force me to the edge and then take away my ability to aim and fire. Okay, we're not quite there yet. I thought we were going to be at the point where I was on the gurneys. Okay. Made it through that okay. Instant kill. Yes, this would be hard for the youngins. Part of my point of playing this game. Ha! Made it that time. Alright, now I have more lives going into this one.
Here I go. Ah. Look out.
I can jump on these guys too? Apparently not.
Look out. Look out.
So, if you don't fall through them, then we're fine. Oh, I knew I mistimed that jump.
Here I go. Ah.
All the way back to the top, right?
Look out. Look out.
Ooh. Ooh.
Look out. Look out. Look out. Look out.
What is Mickey throwing? I will ask you this. What do you think Mickey is throwing? I choose to think it is rat turds, although it's probably supposed to be like marbles, because there's like a marble bag at the top of the screen. But rat turds is kind of a... might be more appropriate. Checkpoint and death. Excuse me. And death again. All the way back to the beginning. Somehow I survived that last one.
What are those things?
Ah. Well, I think those bats automatically respawn. And death. Permanent death.
Don't give up. Try again.
I don't think I choose to play that one again. Life's too short for Mickey Mania.
Game's over. Try again.
I don't need your condescension, Mickey. Oh, game over. Why don't you try again? How about you make a better game next time?
Mickey Mania. The tireless adventures of me, Mickey Mouse.
Alright, what do you think? 2 hours in, about the time I normally stop streaming, so let's go ahead and switch over to a game show game.
Oh gosh, can't stop now.
Oh yes, this one was pretty cool. I like this level in terms of its technical abilities. This game has a lot of style over substance, if that makes sense. Switching over to the last game. This is one I had on Windows 95 PC back in the day. Making pretty good progress through the Sega CD.
I want to say this to the television audience.
We stand today on one of the strange promontories of human history.
The only thing we have to fear is
thousands and thousands of young Americans
Infecting this nation.
ask not
Why act now?
what your country can do for you.
Revolution.
And so I say, in conclusion,
God bless you all. God save the king.
I have no idea where these characters came from. But they have a lot of cutscenes throughout the game. Alright, so we have Classic mode and Fast. I'm going to do Fast because Classic does take a long time. Blue is fine. Oh, wait. Gonna do Bob again. Ooh, I do like green. Let's try that one. History is our first category. Nope, it's not. PP, I forgot what that one is. PowerPoints, people and places. I press C to answer.
The evidence is incontrovertible.
It's the Cuban Missile
Aerial
Crisis.
cameras in American military reconnaissance planes made remarkable photographs.
Okay. I forgot you don't choose an answer, you just say it. And then you tell if you're right or wrong. But I got that right, correct? I said it before it popped up. So it is like a visual version, a video version of... Again? Of Trivial Pursuit, where I gotta say out the answer and then tell if I got it right or wrong. But I can obviously just fake the answer, right? What holiday did Berkeley, California propose changing indigenous? Oh, that was Columbus Day. That is correct. I've already got this. The loading is what makes this game great. Wild, okay. Oh wait, no, I chose C. Yeah, stop. Wild it is. What London museum was named for the Swiss smiths who sculpted fellow prisoners' severed heads? Is that the one that's the third night at the museum did? Did it actually go to London? You know what? I actually don't know this. I'm going to be honest with it. I have no clue. Madame Tussauds wax exhibition. I got that wrong. These are all trivia questions from 30 years ago, so... Back to Wild. If you guys know an answer, feel free to put it in the chat. What pop song can be heard at the Amsterdam Museum that features this artist's paintings? Anybody got a clue? I don't know if there's a timer on this or not. What pop song can be heard at the Amsterdam Museum that features this artist's paintings? Something from Spinal Tap, maybe? They're making a sequel to that one as well. I'm assuming it's not Wrecking Ball. Vincent. Well, I mean, I assumed like Van Gogh, but I have no idea. I don't even know who that is. The artist that was pictured in there. I know Vincent van Gogh did the painting. Ah, I'm trying to get history.
Fundamentally, our two countries have always been at war, save when they were allied against a common enemy.
You know, I have no idea, unless he was current president in the 90s when this game was made. Jovier Pursuit has some more cerebral questions. Good thing I already have the piece, though. Charles de Gaulle. Okay. Man, it really struggles to play those animations. Either that or it's a horrible frame rate. There we go. SL stands for what? Sports and Leisure. Come on, easy question. Who pumped himself up by singing Believe in Yourself before stepping onto a diving platform? I'm assuming back in the 90s this was common knowledge, but I have no clue now. It's not Michael Phelps. I guess he wasn't a diver, though. Well, it looks like a swimmer. Ah, Greg Louganis. That was going to be my next guess. I might count that as right because I have no idea if I'm ever going to get a sports question. Arts and entertainment. That's where I usually shine. What prop did this cowboy philosopher use to rope in audiences at Siegfried Follies? Holy cow, do I have no idea who this is. Oh, I thought it was asking what he was lassoing. Well, that was confusingly written. Nice graphic for a lasso, though. Imagine paying full price for this back in the 90s. Would you have found this game impressive? What a history again. I did better at, was it the Dungeons and Dragons trivia game that we did? What fellow artist did this painter threaten with a razor blade before taking a swipe at himself? I don't know, monk? Paul... Don't know who that is. There we go. Now we have a history question. That's Bill Clinton and Ronald Reagan. Who had the higher approval rating after a year in office, Ronald Reagan or Bill Clinton? I'm gonna guess Ronald Reagan. It took a while for him to be, like, really well liked, but he was the most popularly re-elected president. Ah, Bill Clinton. No. I got it wrong. Yeah, I'm going to assume that all these questions would have been more well-known back in the 90s. That's a piano. What's the most famous screen line attributed to the Humphrey Bogart? Oh, that he never uttered? Let's play it again, Sam. He actually never says that in the movie. This one I know. I think it says something like Sam played again, but... Finally earned that wedge. Now we have like a biohazard symbol sign on there. True story, I first watched Casablanca this year. Baseball question? I have no idea.
Dome Stadium was hyped as the 8th wonder of the world when it opened in 1965.
Alright, my sports aficionados, anybody know this one? What Dome Stadium was hyped as the 8th wonder of the world when it opened in 1965? Domed Stadium. Has to be somewhere up north then, I would think. I'm going to say Miller Park, or what is now Miller Park. That's the only stadium I've actually been to, but it did have a dome. And I'm only saying that because that's the only stadium I've been to. Oh, I guess no, I've been to the Toronto Blue Jays field as well.
The Houston Astrodome.
Oh, well, I was wrong. It wasn't anywhere north. Second chance of history. Yeah, the real 8th wonder of the world was Andre the Giant. Dear Mom, how are you? I am fine. Please send money. What did the U.S. Post Office use as a symbol before adopting the bald eagle in 1970? What does that picture have to do with the question? I guess it's a letter? What did the symbol, was it the Liberty Bell? I want to say it was the Liberty Bell. What the post office used as a symbol before adopting the bald eagle in 1970. Ah, of course. The Pony Express rider. Well, got that one wrong. I don't think the Liberty Bell is a bad answer, but it has nothing to do with the post office. Back to Wild. Let's see if we can get this one. Well, that's Adolf Hitler's. All right. Whose movies were banned in Germany when she defied this Nazi's order to return to her homeland? I want to say, oh my gosh, it's mentioned in Inglourious Bastards, the Quentin Tarantino movie, and he says, never mention that name to me again. Oh my gosh. The only one I can think of is Bridget von Hammersmark, but I don't know if that was made up for the movie or not. Marlene Dietrich. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if that was the one mentioned or not, but I got that one wrong too. Nice picture of Hitler, though. The guy just going... He's just passionate, right? The loading times between all these things are wild. Hey, wild again. It is a piece I need. Military history exam. Name O'Greg Taptone. What future general's dyslexia forced him to repeat his first year at West Point? Is that Eisenhower? It could be MacArthur. I'm gonna go with Eisenhower. Future gen... No, Patton. Maybe Patton? Locking in Patton. It was Patton. Woo! Thank goodness I changed it at the last second, but I got that one right. Leni Riefenstahl's not a bad guess. That name did cross my mind. That was a filmmaker, though, not a actor, I don't think, though. Science. We only need 2 pieces left. This game's going quick. Although it's called fast for a reason. That whale looks upset. What are Eskimos believed to have 600 words for? Snow? What are Eskimos believed to have 600 words for? I'm going with snow, I have no idea. It is snow! Look at that! There's a significant delay from when you see the message, is there? From it showing up on stream or from me reacting to it? I only need one more category. It's the brown one. Oh wait, no, I have the brown one. Which one am I missing? What monstrous name did critics give to the first genetically engineered FDA-approved tomato? Oh, I thought those were oranges. Monstrous name? Killer? I heard Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Oh, the Franken tomato. That's right, I don't lose my piece. I don't know which piece I'm missing. Oh, I'm missing history. Every time I think I pause on it right, it goes one more. Monopoly, hey. This game is also made by the people who made Monopoly.
Monopoly card did Tom Snyder offer David Letterman as a solution to his speeding problems?
I'm guessing get out of jail free card? That one's actually voiced. I don't know why some questions are voiced and some aren't.
Get out of jail free.
I'll say if there is a significant delay, just close the stream, get back out of it, and then go back in, and that should let you... And hey, I got it right. Come on, history. I'm not even going to look at the screen, because apparently that's thrown my... Another sports question. This... I can hear the disk drive moving away every time it has to load. Which of these is the winning poker hand? That's 3 of a kind. That's a straight. 2 pair. Okay. It's either the straight or 3 of a kind. I think it's 3 of a kind. It is the straight. Okay. Well, that was the easiest question I should have got right, but didn't. I have been playing Balatro, and I should have known that. I guess I go for 3 of a kind more often than I go for a straight on that game. But Balatro doesn't follow the same rules as poker. It just kind of is inspired by it. Arts and entertainment again. This is the real challenge of the game, is getting it to go exactly where I want it to be. Oh, it's a video. What Charlie Sheen comedy parodied this opening shot from a 1986 blockbuster? Hot Shots? Or is it the one with, oh my gosh, Loaded Weapon? I'm going to say Hot Shots. Not Hot Shots Part 2. They play the video clip again because they were getting their money's worth out of this. It was Hot Shots. Good job. Jerome got Mariana Dietrich. Or Marlena? Sorry. Mariana. It's like so close to the one I want to get. Looks like the brain. What one-time Mission Impossible star suffered lung cancer, a brain tumor, and a car crash? I'm assuming that's from the TV show. No idea what that actor's name was. That's what I was thinking. Greg Morris. Had no clue. It's amazing how, like, pop culture trivia questions age horribly. They got more PP to come. Yeah, no kidding. Bad luck for someone. That's Brazil, isn't it? What's the official language of this country this flag represents? That's Portuguese. Thank you to The Simpsons for teaching me that a long time ago. Because Bart learned Spanish for their trip to Brazil, to Rio, and I think Marge informs him that they speak Portuguese instead, so Homer says to forget all the Spanish. Marge's like, no, he can still use Spanish like elsewhere in his life. And then Bart still forgets it anyway, much to her chagrin. Hitler again and Gandhi. What is the difference between these two people? What Beatles album cover was originally slated to include images of these figures? The White Album? I don't know. I don't know any. Yellow Submarine? I don't know a lot of their names. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Well, I guess that makes sense because that's the one that's the most busy, right? Come on, only need one more piece. To sports. Out of all the categories that it could have went to, it went to sports. Why is sports and leisure having like a Teddy Roosevelt guy with a lion sleeping below him? Aerobics. No.
Whose first workout video, Shape Your Body, was criticized for being potentially dangerous to one's health?
Is that Paula Abdul? And sports is the worst category in anyone. I don't like it when it asks me about specific people. Ask me about more general knowledge.
Cindy Crawford's.
Oh, well, I still got that wrong. Remember when Cindy Crawford was relevant in society? Neither do I. Non-history. More sports. It's because you chatted it and I said it out loud. Hearing this music that was a bit nostalgic, I remember playing this game a lot back in the day, just going through the questions, cheating my way through it. How many points did this NBA star score on March 2nd, 1962? I'm assuming this was a record back in the day. Is it still unbroken? Who knows? I'm going to guess that Michael Jordan broke it. 100. Okay. I mean, that should have been my guess. I didn't even make a guess. 100 points in a single game? That is insane. Even I know that. Don't even have a clue who that is. I don't either. Could be, was it Dr. J? Oh, I had it paused on history. That's why I need to quit. I need to quit looking at it and just randomly guess. So this is the fast version, and I think we're already a half hour into this game. What 1986 blockbuster was the first home video to be preceded by a product ad? What? I'm gonna guess Top Gun. Because they were probably advertising for the Air Force. This is the second Top Gun question they had on here. Oh, look at that. So you can blame Top Gun for ads playing before movies. Which I just heard that AMC is, once again, increasing the amount of ads you see before a movie. AMC theaters, anyway. Okay, science isn't terrible. I thought I got sports again. It knows which puzzle piece I need and which one I'm best at because oh, what's this?
What emissions from cars dropped an amazing 96% in the U.S. from 1983 to 1993?
I mean, let's call them greenhouse gas. CO2 emissions?
Lead emissions.
Lead emissions. Oh, I was wrong. Because, you know, what vehicle runs on leaded gasoline anymore? And it's weird, that question was read out loud. There's almost no reason why that happens. And guess what? We're back to our old favorite category, sports. History is actually my favorite. But we're getting the least amount of those. Hey, it's the Phillies. I got it right. I know what team that is. What Philadelphia Philly did Sports Illustrated liken to a third helping of mashed potatoes? Who the heck knows this one? John Kruk. Whoever you are, John. Hopefully your career's doing well. Better than this one reference on a 90s trivia game. Come on, history. Oh, I was on history. What publisher covered this DC9's circular bed with Tasmanian opossum skins? Publisher. Time Life. Assuming they're thinking about a person as a publisher? I don't even know what this question's asking. I'll go with my original answer, whatever it was, because I don't even remember what my answer was 5 seconds ago. Hugh Hefner. Oh, yeah, there was... Oh, Playboy. Was that bunny visible the whole time? Come on, history. Okay, science. Why is it colored ice cream but black and white photo? How many quarts of this sweet treat does the average American consume annually? 3, 9, or 15? I'm going to say 15. It's the 90s. Obesity was still a thing back then. 15 is correct. Holy smokes. Random guess. Science again. That just makes me laugh every time I see that whale that's gonna destroy that submarine for some reason. Hey, that's a computer keyboard. QWERTY. What's the most common affliction causing wrist pain in keyboard users? Oh my gosh, what could that possibly be? I'm gonna guess carpal tunnel. Look at that. It could have been arthritis, but yep, I'm at risk for that. I also have pinched nerves in both my wrists, so my video gaming days are numbered. I knew that from a very young age. Partially why I have a hard time playing games on stream sometimes. There it is, history. This is a chance to win the game. I'm going to take my time. Who knows when we'll get another history question again. Declaration of Independence. Which of this document's signers is believed to have been the richest man in the 13 colonies? Okay. I mean, I want to say John Hancock, but I don't think that was it. Ben Franklin was a rich man. Oh my gosh. I should know this. George Washington was a rich person as well. He would have had to have been from Virginia. Thomas Jefferson, maybe? Was he the richest? I said a lot of names. It was John Hancock. Whew! I'm gonna count that one as correct. And now we get to see the famed ending of the game. Letter U hyphen win. That was almost worth the pain of all the sports questions. And I don't know what it was with sampling sound effects as part of your music back in the day, but
In this present crisis,
We won the race of discovery against
Saddam Hussein.
I'm just listening to all of those. Question editor, question writers, software director, lead programmer.
And I always tolerated
An iron curtain has descended across the continent.
I'm kind of listening to it because, again, a little bit of this is nostalgic. I played this game a lot on PC back on Windows 95 days.
Planes, tanks, guns. That is our purpose and our pledge.
I want people all over the world
But that version's not playable on Windows 11 as far as I know.
to feel that our high
Let's see here. Thousands of pictures, film clips, voices, sound bites, and more. The best-selling trivia game comes to life in the state-of-the-art Multimedia Edition. And that term is dated. Never heard multimedia in forever. The object of the game is to earn 6 pies by correctly answering questions in the classic 6 categories, and the presentation is live. They keep pointing out CD quality music, humorous animation, exciting sports moments, sports heroes, historic news and events, famous speeches, major movie and TV footage. I'll even give some examples of questions in the back. 1 to 6 players. That's probably one of the only games back in the day that had a 6-player rating on it. Advertised.
Chairman Khrushchev to halt and eliminate
Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for me tonight.
and provocative threat to world peace.
We played film clips from. Oh, look at those top ones from Paramount Pictures. I wasn't even reading all those. The WPA Film Library. Additional content providers, All Sport USA, Apple Computer.
We seek no dominion.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego is in here? Charlie Chaplin?
Long ago in Oakland, California, I was asked by
Ford Motor Company, Fruit of the Loom, without a cornucopia in its logo. As far as I know, they never had one.
Just say no. Just say no.
Although I remember it. Big Mac, Chicken McNuggets, McDonald's.
Well, I think Los Angeles looks like Beirut.
Priscilla Presley photograph had to be credited separately.
I was in tanks for a long time, you see. And, rock and roll.
Sega, Sonic the Hedgehog are all trademarks of Sega. Who would have known that? Sledgehammer footage courtesy of Peter Gabriel. I know that song. Sledgehammer. I know it sounds like I'm making that up, but it's going through my head. Duh. This multimedia product contains copyrighted materials which are licensed for your personal use. You must treat this software, blah, 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 blah. Copyright 1994, that's what I was looking for, when these questions would have been written. Probably even earlier in the 90s, since most of those are 80s references, except for Bill Clinton. Everything else in there could have been in the 80s as well, I guess. Well, so we're going back to the intro here. Yeah, like I said, that's all I got for tonight. Hope you all have a great week. Sorry, a great night. An even better week. And, pretty sure I'll see you guys next. I don't think I have anything going on next Sunday, but I know there's a time during this month where I will not be available to stream, so maybe I'll switch the day around on you. Once I remember what that is, I will let you know. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and we'll see you next time.